Hey everybody, Ryan Melville with ArizonaShortSaleTV.com here at Keller Williams in Tempe, Arizona. Mr. Mark Collard, coach, is running the camera behind there. Usually that's my spot, but I told him to get back there and I wanted to try this up a little bit. So.
That's all truth except for the Mr. part.
We'll call him Coach. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit from the homeowner standpoint on some questions that come up that we deal with day in and day out. And today we just saw it, not in our file, but something that we're going after on the trustee sale. But question that comes up all the time is, I got an offer on my property, going through the short sale process, and the auction's today, and the house got sold. There's somebody here saying that they bought it at trustee sale, and now it's time for me to get out. So why does that happen, and why does a home go to auction once you have an offer? And really, it's bad processes by the bank. I'm just going to come out and say it. Left hand's not talking the right hand. A lot of times at the bank, they will go ahead and extend or postpone the trustee sale date. And in fact, when we call the trustee, they've never contacted them and let them know that there has been a postponement. And if your agent or whoever used to work the short sale does not do the proper due diligence and follow up with the trustee to make sure that they were told that it's going to be postponed, but did it really in fact get postponed? That's the major problem. So it really comes down to bad processes at the bank and just people working with hundreds and hundreds of files. We're only a number to them. They don't know us by name, although we want them to know us by name. I mean, we know who our negotiator is, but all they know is that we're just a number in their file, and they're going to follow the processes that they were taught to follow. And if we get off track a little bit, they're not gonna budge. And that's really where we come into play, is we lead the bank to the right answer. And I mean, what do you think, Coach?
I think that's ideal. Maybe talk some of the specifics about what we run into, and what the conversations with the lenders might sound like. Talk to them about faxes, just even verifying faxes. That'll give them context. Yeah.
We had a file, and we're going through it, and it's unbelievable that one of them, it's with B of A. One of them's with B of A, and the second was with, we're not going to mention the name, but CCO, right?
Right.
Coach? CCO, and
that was a good non-mention there.
Yeah, B of A, they got everything. They're using Equator. Everything was uploaded to the system. They verified everything. They needed a couple updated documents, which was fine. Let's flip it over to CCO, who is not using an Equator type system, who are using faxes. I don't know who else uses faxes besides people in short sales.
Well, I'm challenged. I think they only have fax lines. I'm challenged that they even have fax machines.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, who uses those anymore? We don't, except when we're dealing with short sales.
Yeah.
So, but we went through this, I don't know how, 5 or 6 times with CCO. They're not getting the package over and over and over again. And we verified it. The good thing with the technology, which we're going to go over in another video, but the technology we use is it confirms back when they receive the fax. I mean, 5 or 10 minutes after we send it, we hit the button. It's on our email saying that they received it at 3:45 p.m. And then the following day, we'll get a call saying, when are you going to send the documents? We'll log into our system and say, that they were sent yesterday and the day before, and then 2 days ago, we've sent it twice. And then just for the hell of it, we sent it 2 weeks ago, and they still don't have it. So it's just, I think they're dealing with way too many files, process that they don't even get. They don't understand. Obviously, there's a manual, and they went through some training, maybe a few hours on a weekend, and maybe a 2-day crash course on how to handle a short sale. And they're just trained basically to follow the rules, say no, and if we need to, I mean, we escalate files right up the chain, and we've pulled some crazy things off. So, I mean, I don't know. What else can we talk about here, Coach?
You know what? Add on, talk to the consumer here about procedure number 9 and what that means to us and why we bring it up and reference it, and how we deal with it internally within the lender. Like, what is procedure number 9?
Procedure number 9 is just the written rules, just the stuff that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this has happened to be the procedure number 9. And this, what do they say? Rules are made to be broken.
Or bent.
And they're not rules. I mean, we're not breaking rules that are going against our license. We're all.
Yeah, they're not like legal laws.
No, we're working for the homeowner. We work for you, the homeowner. We're not working for the lender. Our fiduciary duty is not with the lender, it's with you. So we have to lead this bank down the right road, and that right road looks like a short sale. Up front, they're going to say, well, we're just going to take it to foreclosure. If you don't want to follow our our rules, we're just going to go ahead and foreclose on the property, take the foreclosure. When we know banks lose between 25 and 36% more the day they go to foreclose on that property. And a lot of that goes into because they have property preservation, closing costs, holding costs. I mean, there's numerous factors that go into that 25,
legal
36,
costs.
Legal costs. So obviously it's in the bank's best interest to go ahead and go forward on the short sale. Approve it, move on to the next one. Quit asking for documents that you know you have 5, 6, 7 times. They're sitting there. Just quit it. Just take the offer, approve it. We showed you the comps. You know what the BPO is. The offer is above your BPO. Take it and run, right? So I'm going to cut it off right there. Is there anything we can add?
No.
Probably a short video. I know I'm not.
Now you're coming up on 6 minutes. Pretty
Awesome.
good.
So, well, good. I'm gonna cut it off there. We'd love to hear any feedback. Reach out below. Leave us some comments, and if you have any questions whatsoever, we'll respond back in video. And I'll get a little bit more better at this. And there's that word, a little bit more better. So, anyways, that's it, guys. Signing off. ArizonaShortSaleTV.com. Thank you.